Peppers Peasy. I'm Marcia Cody. I am the director of Highest Praise Dance Fitness. And we just finished a workout and I was preparing my lunch and I said, you know what, I'm going to videotape this so people can see how I stretch out and how, good morning. So you can see how you can take one chicken and you can make 10 meals out of it, okay? So I'm starting with the regular rotisserie chicken that you can get at any grocery store, and I'm going to cut it. So I put it in the refrigerator because it's hard to handle when it's hot, right? So I put it in the refrigerator. I bought it last night. I put it in the refrigerator, okay? So you put it face down on your cutting board. I hope you can see. So it's face down on my cutting board, and you get a really sharp knife and you cut down right through the bone and everything, right down the middle. Right down the middle of his back. Okay. I know, is it cruel to animals? Sorry. But anyway, we're on a transitional plan, which means then you break it in half and cut it all the way through. Sometimes they have like rubber bands or little things holding the ankles together. That's okay. So now you have two pieces, okay? Then you're going to cut off your thigh and your leg. Okay. So now you have your thigh and your leg as one piece. Now you're going to actually cut off the leg and make it another piece. Now I take the skin off. I'm not going to eat the skin, okay? So the skin is just easy to just peel off. And what I do, I save this so I can make my lunches, okay? If you can't get all the skin off, it's okay. A little bit of skin is not going to kill you. And so I put it in a container that I can put in the freezer. So I'm going to have these pieces in the freezer, and then for the rest of the week, all I have to do is throw one of the pieces in. Good morning, welcome. So this is how I make my lunch, okay? So now you have the thigh. Take as much of the skin off as you can. I take the bone out too. It's real easy because it's like falling off the bone already. So I just take out the bone. Oh, okay, that one hit the floor. So we're not going to eat that. So that's another piece, okay? So this is another meal. This is the thigh that I took the bones off. Okay, thanks for the hearts. So I'm putting it in my container, and I'm going to show you how this is going to look when I'm done, okay? Then I cut my breast in half. Just straight down the middle. Cut my breast in half. Take the bone out. Because you only need to eat about maybe 3 ounces of meat. And of course, this is way more than enough. Take my skin off. Okay, so that's a half a breast. Thanks for the hearts. God bless you. So I'm going to put that in my container. Now I'm going to freeze this later. Now the wing, I'm not going to eat, okay? Because it's too much skin and it's too hard to get it off. So I'm just going to put that in there. And I'm going to take the bone of the wing out. And I'm going to take the bone out of this and take the skin off. Now this, if you can see, this is a really big breast, okay? So I'm going to actually cut that in half again, okay? After I take the skin off. Thanks for the hearts. God bless you. So yeah, this is a lot right here. So I'm going to cut that in half again, okay? So the piece is about this big, which is a nice sized piece of chicken, okay? We'll put that, so we might actually have more than 10. And I'm going to take the bone out of that. And then I have this one. This is the other half, okay? Put that in there. Oh, wait. Throw that away. Okay. Now, so that's how I did that half. Now, same thing for the other half. So you cut off the thigh. And this is real easy. You really don't even need a knife because it's like falling off the bone, okay? Then you take the leg off. Just pull it off, take the skin off. And you can take the meat off of the bone. In fact, it's easy. You just peel it off like that. Just do like that and it comes off. Okay? Take that little skinny bone out because you don't want to accidentally bite into that. So take that little skinny bone out. So there's one of your legs. So each one of these pieces is going to end up being about maybe 2 ounces, 2 or 3 ounces. So I'm going to take the other leg bone out. And remember that little skinny bone, find that little skinny bone because you don't want to bite into it later. And here it is. So take that little skinny bone out. Okay. And here is my thigh, so I'm going to take it off the bone out. And I'm going to take the other little bone out. Now remember, this is a rotisserie chicken I just bought at the store. If you go to the store that has all natural chicken, that's even better. Because, okay, I'm dropping stuff on the floor. I'm not going to eat the ones that hit the floor, okay? So that's your thigh after you took the skin off and after you took the bones out. Now, this part of the wing, I'm not going to eat because it has so much skin it's hard to get it off. So I'm just going to throw that away. Then you're going to cut your chicken breast in half. I know you can't really see everything I'm doing, but I'm just cutting it in half and I'm taking the bones out. Okay? So now we have another piece of chicken. Now all of our pieces of chicken are going to be about this size, which is about, I'm going to say 3 ounces. And a little piece was left over on there like this, so I'm just going to put that in there next to it. And then this is the piece that had the, throw that away. So I'm just peeling the skin. Thanks for the hearts, God bless you. I'm just peeling the skin off. Then I'm going to take the bone, just take it out. That was the other wing bone. Take that out. And then you have these bones that are on the inside. And you just pull them off. It's real easy because once it's cold, you can handle it, okay? And that's the backbone. Take that out. And then I'm going to pull the skin off. There's another little bone in there. Okay, take that out. Hello, hello. Sorry I'm not engaging with you. I don't see any questions or anything. So this is how we're making 1 chicken make 10 lunches, okay? So once I pulled all of that skin off, it's like a really huge piece. So I'm going to cut that one in half too. Oh wait, there's another little bone. Is there a bone in there? Yeah, there's another little bone in there. So I'm taking that bone out. Okay, so now I'm going to cut this one in half. And I think there was even another bone. So just pull the bones out. They're real easy to pull out. So that half of a breast made 2 big chunks of chicken. Okay? So now I have all my chicken in. Let me get a paper towel and pick up this chicken that fell on the floor before I trip over it. So this is how you stretch. Now this is all the bones and skin and stuff that I pulled off. That I'm just going to toss, right? So I'm going to toss that. And I'm going to move my cutting board and clean up my station a little bit here. Then I'm going to show you how I make my lunches, okay? So I'm a nurse and I try to stay away from the cafeteria as much as possible because they Okay, so this is my chicken. Can you see that? So in here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. Okay, this is 10. Good morning, good morning. You're going to have to watch the replay to see how I cut the chicken up. But this is the cut up chicken, and it made 10 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is going to be 10 lunches. So this is what I do. I take a big bowl like this. I fill it up with raw spinach. I put a little bit of Greek olives in it because I love Greek olives. Okay, I put about a tablespoon of it. Of course, if you don't like olives, don't do it. Then I made a big pot of bean soup. This is frozen, so I put it in individual bowls. My pot of soup made like 6. So I'm going to take this out. Now to get it out, you know, they say, oh my God, once it's frozen, you can't get it out. To get it out, just run some warm water and turn it upside down under the water. And then it will come out of the bowl, okay? So now you have your frozen bean soup. And I put that in there with my spinach, okay? And then I put one of the pieces of meat. So now this is my lunch. It's spinach with bean soup and 1 piece of chicken. And I heat that in the microwave. I know the microwave isn't the best, but that's what I have at work. I heat it up in the microwave for about 5 minutes, and then I just mix everything together. And so you have a nice, healthy meal with spinach, bean soup, and this is a small piece of clean chicken, and mostly spinach. So that's how you make 10 meals with 1 chicken. Hope you enjoyed it. This is being presented by You just missed it. You're going to have to watch the replay. This is presented by Highest Praise Dance Fitness. We wish above all things that you will prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. And our translation is, we wish that you will be as healthy and prosperous as you are holy. You got the holy part down pat. Now get the prosperity, get the health. God bless you. Share, like, give me hearts, and all that fun stuff. Have a blessed and amazing day, and expect something great to happen today. In Jesus' name.